Alright, so this next one, let's see, is AerOsPINE on process. Anyplace scout, which is very much my area of expertise. I mean, if you really want me to, and let me say that again. Bonkers is asking if I can watch an engineered demo in CP Gravel Pit. I mean, I can watch that, but really there's not much to say about engineering on Gravel Pit. Basically, just try and time your movement so that you don't get hit by the rockets hitting your sentry gun while still keeping it up. And really, there's no wrong answer to where you put your gun, as long as it's like in an area they have to take it down. So that's all I'm going to say about CP Gravel Pit engineering. I kind of really don't want to watch that though. Okay, so this is AerOsPINE on process playing scout, and I'm going to try to focus away from just saying hit more shots and just focus on decision making and overall game sense. I mean, so far this mid's fine. He's got a lot of health, so he should be pushing up a bit more. Staying with the med a bit, so that's fine. Now somebody needs to go cap. There's no need to get that little health pack there. You have med and you could be putting time on it quicker. Jeez. As soon as the fight is over, you should be just running back, especially if it's a wipe. You don't need little health packs. The point isn't capped yet. Somebody just finish it. Thank you.
Time has been added.
Okay, so your teammate's in, so you should be helping him. You got your pick. Just get on point. There's really not much to say about that. I mean, they wiped him pretty much every fight. Kanana says you sound sleepy, and now it's just because when I start talking a lot, my voice gets raspy. I mean, really all there is to say about that is you just got jumped by a soldier and nobody else was covering the top. I mean, a little bit more, if that was me, I'd be like a little annoyed that I didn't see that jump coming and I was like on low ground with low health, but there's pretty much nothing to say about that. I don't. Is he going AFK here? I'm not sure. Okay, there's no point in shooting from lower when his back's turned. Get closer to him. Do a full shot there. Here's the thing about this.
Let's get him.
To tell a player to improve overall, the easiest way of doing that is watching them how they react in a scrim or a match or something like that. And this, I'm not too thrilled about this because this is a pug and A game, right? So I'm not really seeing how he's interacting with like his normal team and whatnot. And I guess this is fine if you don't have a team, but a lot of it I'm not seeing. Like you have a soldier running direct hit, you have the other team, I don't know how much they're carrying or what if they're even playing their mains, but overall, like, the only things I've noticed here is he should be getting high ground and looking more, and that's about it. Like, there's nothing much more to say about a pug. And the stuff you can get away with in a pug is just ridiculous. Like, I can just keep running in over and over without doing the little things, without checking who's hurt, who's alive, whatnot, and still get away with it because it's a pug. And the teamwork is just nowhere near it would be even in the scrim. Like there, you got caught up surprised by an Uber coming around the corner, but do I know if that's calmed or not? Does anyone really care in a pug? I'm not really sure. But
Our control point is being captured.
really, when I see the net graph go up and that means your scoreboard is up, he's also not checking his scoreboard too much. Which is very vital at the scout because a lot of your decision making is based on what's alive and what's not alive. Good flank there. Oh, and he did finish it off. I mean, that's good. He saw the opening. No, the team should be jumping in to help him. Again, see, like the direct hit soldier, like what the hell? Oh, it's great that you can use the direct hit, bro, but you're not going to be doing that in a match. And you should have like been jumping those two soldiers on your demo man, which you let die, and you managed to get the kill after it happened. I mean, that's why I don't think I will be doing any more hugging a demos. So, okay, for the next couple lives, I'm just going to focus on his DM. That's what I'm going to do. Don't stand in a field of stickies. That's the advice I can give. Open the door back up. You don't need to stare at him. Let the demo man get healed up before. You got your kill, go in. Okay, you got a little too afraid there for no reason. And now you're getting picks and you're not in the fight. Worst case scenario, the soldier jumps you, but you should be able to get away from that. There's no reason to back up right back into the sewer. Okay, now he's getting off the point for no reason. Either chase or cap, but don't do it half-heartedly. You're not helping anybody by being on the floor there.
Ball. All right, I feel good.
I think the mid fight was good, but if you're gonna drop back to the med, get your buff. You didn't call for med. There's no reason for you to do that. Could have pushed across the top. Your health was pretty good.
Time has been added.
Last push. Soldier back turn. See, a little worried that you're missing 4 shots on that turn soldier. Something just... And I can understand it because it is kind of like one of those annoying shots, but those are the ones you gotta put away really quickly. Just, again, nothing to really say there. You're running charge and charge demo, a direct hit soldier, and you're winning mid. I mean, the teams are obviously not really all that even. You're winning 4-0, so... There's nobody else to lie at. Yeah, in summation of that demo, there's really nothing I can say because, hey, it's Pug and A demo, and your team was just overmatching theirs. Just say hit more shots, kind of like. There's nothing really I can say. There was no teamwork on the other team to dissect to say this is how you do in a hold, because there were no holds. It was just you running up and killing them, and then them like not winning even a mid. So I mean, overall, yeah, there's nothing I can really say about that. In future, guys, I would prefer not a Pug and A demo or something along the lines of a roll or anything like that, because in rolls and stuff like that, I'm not going to be able to tell you what you need to do differently if you just can do anything and it works, you know. What I would suggest is, if you were to send me a demo of you getting rolled, send me a Source TV demo so I can see it from like everyone's perspective, and maybe go in third person and see how you guys get destroyed like that. But sometimes it just comes down to being out DM'd and outplayed. I mean, again, if you're gonna send me a demo, best idea is to have it where it's actually actual things go on, you know, like actual fights and actual holds and actual pushes with meds and actual Ubers, but not just rolling on a Pug and A. So I'm gonna end that VOD, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do actually a third one, because that one was quite short and there wasn't much I could say about it. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut the VOD right now.